Hey YouTube, Sam here. Today I got an easy project. I got a extension cord here on both ends. One end, the prong, this prong here is missing, and on this end the cord was all frayed and not very good. It was all taped together, so I'm replacing those today. It's a pretty easy project. Using these Chicago Electric 125 amp 125 volt plugs. They seem pretty heavy duty. If for some reason I ever have a problem with them, I'll tell you later, but right now I'm going to go ahead and do those. Those were on sale for $2 at Harbor Freight. I think they're like $3.99 normal, so seems like a pretty good deal. I know I've seen them for a lot more than that. So basically we're going to take out these two screws here and these three here, and we'll get right back at you. Alright, so we got all the screws out of here and the three out of here. It just pulls apart, simple as that. And then you pull that off of there, set that aside, and here's where you have your terminals right here. Then you're going to take your wire, which I've already done here, and you're going to take off this orange coat about an inch back, maybe a little bit more. And basically all I did, just took that, here I'll do a little one here, just don't go all the way through. You're just going to kind of rip that top layer off right there. It's going to have these little things in here, pull them all out. Then you got your wires like here. Then you're going to take your strippers, strip this off here. These are pretty good strippers. They're made in the USA, Klein Tools. I don't even know where I got them, but I've had them a long time and they've never let me down. Okay, so we got all our terminals exposed here. Now, the main thing you got here is you got a green screw right here. That's ground. It'll be painted green on just about any kind of a electrical doohickey that you mess with, and that is ground. Goes to the green wire on the wires. That's simple enough. Now with the black and the white, can go to either side of these. It's the only thing you have to make sure is that if you're doing both sides like I am, or even if you're doing one side, that the terminals here are the same color wise as the terminals here with the wires. So on this one, my black one's going to this coated, plated, I don't know what it is, screw here, and my white one is going to this shinier screw here. So since it's that way on this side, I'm going to do it that way on this side. Alright, then we're going to take this piece here, stuff it on the wires. Ask me how you know you need to do that first, because you'll make a whole YouTube video and forget, have to tear it all apart and put that back on the wire. Okay, next, you got your green screw again here. We're going to loosen that up, not all the way, I'm going to leave it. And there's a plate here and a plate here. This top one goes up like that, gives you space. You stuff, well, let's turn our wires like that. Stuff that down in there. And then you're going to tighten up the screw. I'm going to do that down here where I can see it and handle it a little better. And like I said, my black one's going to go on this one, and my white one's going to go on this one. When I'm done with that, alright YouTube, we got all our wires in here. Green, green, black, white, got them all put together here that we take. We got to finish this up here. We got to put our case or cover back on here. Make sure your screw holes line up with where your screws are. Pretty much only fits in there a couple ways. You could do it upside down, I guess, but it fits in there and then it won't turn on you. And you take the longer of your was it 5 screws, go into this part here. We'll snug those down a little bit. I won't make you watch me do all that. Then you take on this here, you got this back part here. You want to put that there, make sure the wire's gonna get caught between here and here. Put the one on top. And that is something about these that I don't like as much. It does seem to really squish the wire down, but also that'll hold it real nice and good. So if I have a problem with it later on, you'll know about it. I'll tell you about it. But for right now, we'll put the screws in. and I will tighten those all up off camera. Alright, Sam back here. And we're going to plug this in. We're going to take our handy dandy Harbor Freight light and our handy dandy Harbor Freight plugs, and we're going to put them together and see. Ooh, so suspenseful. Oh, even more so. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, YouTube. Working, just so you know, it's the same thing. Ooh, went out. Well, I told you I'd get back if I had a problem with one of these, and I did. Within a couple days, I actually had the female in here quit working on me. So I went ahead and grabbed another one. Yet again, it was just the female side. I haven't had any problems with the male side. So if I have any problems with this one, I've been using this a little while now, and it seems to be working fine. So yet again, Harbor Freight, luck of the draw kind of thing. But I had no problems taking it back, and I didn't even have a receipt. So they gave me a brand new one. Thanks for watching. This is Sam, Jack of all, master of none. Have a good one.